When you're down and out and you don't know where to turn, that's God. When you're going through the fire and you're waiting for your turn, that's God. When you feel like giving up, but something says, hold on, that's God. When you wake up the next morning and discover pain is gone, that's God. When things ain't going your way, then suddenly they change, that's God. When you thought there was no hope, but somehow you find a way, that's God. When you're walking through the darkness and you finally see the light, that's God. When you look back at your life and know He made it right, that's God. When you're sick and feeling weak and you pray for one more day, that's God. When you wake up feeling better and the sickness fades away, that's God. When you don't have what you need, but somehow you get enough, that's God. When you thought the road was over, but He says keep going on, that's God. When things ain't going your way, then suddenly they change, that's God. When you thought there was no hope, but somehow you find a way, that's God. When you're walking through the darkness and you finally see the light, that's God. When you look back at your life and know He made it right, that's God. When yesterday was hard, but today is looking bright, that's God. When the tears you cried yesterday turn into joy tonight, that's God. When you thought you'd never make it, but you made it through the storm, that's God. When you realized He never left you and His love was keeping you strong, that's God. When things ain't going your way, then suddenly they change, that's God. And you thought there was no hope, but somehow you find a way, that's God. When you're walking through the darkness and you finally see the light, that's God. When you look back at your life and know He made it right, that's God. You didn't do it by yourself, that's God. You didn't make it on your own, that's God. When you thought you couldn't take another step, He carried you along, that's God. Every blessing, every breakthrough, every time He made a way, but somehow you find a way.
That's God.
When you're walking through the darkness and you finally see the light,
that's God.
When you look back at your life and know He made it right.